Hey, with today's daily sprint, talking about increasing purpose, passion, and meaning. And here we're talking about being a better communicator. And this is going to pertain to messages, as far as when to send messages out to prospects, but also messaging and helping clients, and voice messages or on the phone conversations, or really in-person conversations. Generally, in-person conversations are scheduled, so you wouldn't be able to use this technique, but you can absolutely use this technique for messages or voice messages. And what it is when is the best time to message somebody back? So my present state right now, I'm a crab cake. It doesn't happen often. I'm in a crabby mood. And I've noticed I've been messaging people, and it's not my typical message. It's short, it's a little curt, and we think, well, people can't really insinuate inflection, or they can't really understand tone from a message. They can, especially when they're used to getting messages from you. Or if there may be somebody just new to messaging from you, you want to set the tone of excitement, enthusiasm, and I would argue that they absolutely can tell this your state if you're in a crabby mood. So you typically have energy flows throughout the day. Some days you're gonna wake up and just more crabby or whatever, you slept on your back wrong, something along those lines. Wait for the flow of energy throughout your day to be at its peak, and that's the time to hit your messages. Now, again, you don't rely on, I'm not talking about motivation here, but we all know what I mean. We all have energy fluctuations throughout the day. So when you're in an energy lull, that's not the best time to be sending out or responding to messages. So waiting for that, saying like, hey, I'm not gonna respond to this right now. I'm gonna table these messages right now, and I'm gonna do them in another hour, or after activity is a great way to change your state. So you might be thinking like, well, what if my energy doesn't come back up? Do I just not respond? No, absolutely not. You absolutely will. So a couple ways that you can get your energy up is activity. I know I always feel great after a workout. So dude, it's perfect. It's a no-brainer for me. After my workout, that's typically when I'm doing my reach outs, typically when I'm responding to clients and things of that nature. That's very, very timely. So if you already done your workout or whatnot, you could go for a real brisk walk. You could do 20 burpees, all kinds of things that you can do to use motion to improve your emotion. So great, just lesson learned here. Don't message people back if you're in the wrong state. It will rub off on them, and it might rub off on them in such a way that it turns them off. So keep your state good when you're messaging people or voice messaging them. Have a great growth-driven rest of your day.